Have you ever been in a situation at work where you rushed into your morning, you had no idea what worked in your closet, what didn't work, you threw a bunch of stuff on, you got to work, your feet were killing you, and you were having wardrobe malfunctions? I've totally been there 100%, and that is a horrible feeling because it can knock your confidence down several notches, and then it affects your productivity, it affects how you relate to your coworkers, it probably affects how you show up for different opportunities for yourself, like promotions or speaking up when you need to speak up. That's a real thing. So clothing is one of those things that we don't want to put too much importance on, but we also know that it's important, and how we present ourselves, especially in a professional setting, is very important. And I'm here for you, and I know how hard it can be, so I hope that today's video is going to help you out a lot. So today I've got some really fun pieces that I'm going to be sharing with you, and I have a double feature for the first time ever. I have two brands sponsoring one video, but they are synergistic. They go together very well. Today's sponsors are 7 or 9 Footwear. This is footwear that is designed with you in mind. These are ergonomic shoes. They're designed intentionally for a woman's foot, and they use what's called air touch technology, where they put this special padding into the toe box so that your toes are cozy all day, and they're incredibly comfortable on the insole. So when I first got these shoes, I was like, how comfortable can they really be? But they are genuinely, and I'm not just being hyperbolic, they're the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned in my life. I think if you like classic designs with a modern trendy twist, then you're going to really love 7 or 9 Footwear. They're a new brand to me, but they are going to be a long-term brand in my closet, in my wardrobe, and one that I recommend to my styling clients. You can use my code BRIAL15, BRIAL15, BRIAL15. You don't want to sleep on their footwear, you guys. It's so interesting, and I've never seen any company kind of incorporate all these different factors into their footwear, where it's both chic and elegant, yet designed for comfort and ergonomics and all-day wear. If you are a woman who needs to wear heels to the office all day, this is the company for you. I've been wearing these heels the whole time I've been shooting and walking around the house, doing all this, that, and the other, setting up lighting, setting up the video equipment, and they have been incredibly comfortable, and my toes are cozy. And the other interesting thing that I will show you about these shoes up close, you do not have to fiddle with the buckle. It's just a little latch. It is designed for speed, efficiency, comfort. It's the most, I don't know how to say it, the most efficient shoes I've ever owned. I'm one of those people that's like obsessed with details, and these nail the details. I'd love to introduce you to the second sponsor of today's video, which is a new brand called Fabrique, and it is a brand collective. And what's great about these pieces is that they are trendy without losing their classic touch. So you can be cutting edge, you can look comfortable and current and contemporary without sacrificing that classic appeal. And again, they're offering a beautiful discount to you guys, my lovely viewers, and let me put that on the screen right now. Okay, so for Fabrique, they're offering 12% off, and you can use my code. Okay, let me grab the code. It's kind of a unique one. UBRIEL12. And I will put that on the screen, but if you're listening, it's UBRIEL12. Okay, so 12% off. You know the drill. It's my name. That's the discount. Now let's go ahead and move on to the looks and talk about how you can incorporate more flexible, chic pieces into your workwear wardrobe that work for you, not only during your work week, but also into your personal life on the weekend, on casual Fridays, and just elevating your entire look and life. When picking pieces for your workwear capsule wardrobe or just your workwear collection, you want to choose items that pack a strong visual punch but are secretly quite comfortable, and these pieces from Fabrique do just that. I love this Venus knit top, which we'll get into a little bit more later on. But these are the belted Alba trousers. They're 71% wool, and there is a matching blazer, which we'll also talk about later in the video. I really love these trousers because they're wool, but they're lightweight. They're the most flowy, breathable pants that look so structured. I will say that at almost 5'9", I'm nearly 5'9", and then with these heels, the trousers are not the longest inseam. I think if you were 5'7" and under, these would be perfect for you. If you're petite, get on these trousers right away. They're so comfortable. I can't say enough good things about the quality of the material, and I chose to get a size medium, and I think they fit really well. You kind of want a little bit of a drape. You don't want things to be too snug when you're looking at trousers. But what's great about Fabrique, and I mentioned this before, is it's a design collective. So these were designed by Nellie Say. She's a designer living in Paris, France, which you know we love, and she's actually worked for Maison Kitsune. When you pick pieces that have a little bit of design detail to them, so there's something slightly unique about them, they're going to be great in your wardrobe. You don't want to go overboard with the unique design details because they'll start to look less classic over time. But I feel like these pieces have just enough trend to them that they are going to last you for many, many seasons. And of course, you can mix and match a countless number of tops with these trousers. You can even choose to pair the blazer with it, or even a different style of blazer. These could be great in the fall, and you need trousers that are going to work for you for different seasons. So when you have a nice, high quality material like this, then you can choose to wear them in any season because they'll just be that flexible. With trousers, you don't want to go so snug that they don't fit you quite right. You really want to make sure that they have a slight bit of oversize, but not too much. I also like to look for pieces that sometimes offer a little bit of flexibility with styling so that you can mix things up. These trousers happen to have two different styles of belt loops, so you can one day choose to wear trousers that have just this tie, or you can add a belt or wear no belt. You want pieces that are going to have maximum flexibility. You want that sweet spot between having the charm of aesthetic details and then the charm of just like a very neutral look. So these to me are a great trouser for that. So be on the lookout for pieces like that to add to your workwear capsule wardrobe. What you want to do to create more interest in your outfits and create a more powerful look is choosing bold accessories that are very chic and elegant. I'm wearing the tofu bag from Songmont. This was from a previous collaboration, and I've also got the Aurora 7 or 9 heels, and I'm adding my favorite silver jewelry to finish off the look, as well as my favorite perfume, which is Tom Dow from Diptyque. I will link it below for you to check out. It is the best smell, and I always get tons of compliments on it. Menswear for women's wear has been a staple in women's wardrobes for 100 years now, and I think a vest is something that should not be overlooked when adding pieces to your workwear capsule wardrobe. So thinking about your casual Friday look, you could pair a great pair of wide leg jeans like these Marley patch pocket jeans with a cute vest blazer combination. These jeans are 100% cotton, which is a must for me, and I did order the size medium, and I believe they also come in petite sizing. These are so fun and interesting. They were designed by Rebecca Bach, who is just a visionary designer, and she won the Denim Designer of the Year in 2023 by Elle magazine. So these are quite interesting. They have a lot of fun details to them. So if you are a person that likes interesting details in your pieces, these would be the jeans for you. They're way outside of my comfort zone, but I thought I'd try them and show them off to you because this beautiful, I guess, knife pleat, you could call it, down the front was so fascinating to me. And now I've paired the Axel vest from a different blazer vest combo with the Alba blazer. And so I wanted to separate the pieces because sometimes suiting can be a bit matchy-matchy. Of course, wear the suits together, but it has this really cool 70s collar detail, which you can actually remove to create a more notched classic collar detail. And of course, it has the tie. So I've decided to wear this more or less as a top with these wide leg trousers and then these creamy bun loafers that are literally the most comfortable shoes of all time. With both pairs of shoes, I've decided to go true to size, so I got my normal 6.5. What I like about this outfit is that it's both professional and casual at the same time. The wide leg jeans I wanted to pick for you because I felt that they had a trouser look to them, and that's something that you could kind of get away with when you're trying to dress for the office 9 to 5. Swapping back to the Aurora heels from 7 or 9 footwear, and I'm going to swap out the Alba blazer for the Cosmo blazer. This actually is the matching blazer to the Axel vest, and on Fabrique's website you can also get a matching trouser, which is the Axel trouser. I really recommend all women considering a 3-piece or even 4-piece suit, so even having a matching skirt to go with your trousers and vest and blazer would be a great idea, and you can do that on Fabrique's website. So thank you to Thomas Wakefield for designing such a glorious collection. I absolutely love that you could get 4 pieces that are all matching. So he's an interesting character. He designed for Jason Wu, and he attended Central St. Martin, which is a very prestigious school in England. And you can see that I've got the full look here. So I've got the matching blazer, the matching vest, and then I've swapped out the flats for heels. This is a very powerful look, and depending on where you actually work, you could wear these trouser jeans on a Monday or Monday through Friday, whatever works for you. Or you could just easily wear this on the weekend on a date night out or just drinks with girlfriends. To be honest with you, I've been wearing this vest blazer combination nonstop. What I really want to impress upon you is that the vest blazer combination styling options are endless. You could pair this with skirts, with shorts, with a different kind of trouser, with a different wash of jean, and even white jeans would be so fantastic with this as well, that I really do think that a vest blazer combination like this needs to have a place in your wardrobe. Part of communicating that you are a leader in your field is being slightly on trend without being overly committed to trends and looking the part. And I really think that this Venus asymmetrical knitwear piece is the perfect combination of having a classic look while being very trendy. It's a silk wool blend, very lightweight knit. I've actually been wearing it a ton since getting it. It was designed by Martina Albacini, and she used to design for Max Mara. So this is an incredible find. And if you love Max Mara as much as I do, then you will love this top. It also comes in the most gorgeous red color, which I hope that I can add to my wardrobe if I'm lucky and blessed. I believe I got this in a size medium as well. I will put the sizes that I got for everything down below because I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting the wrong size for the video. This piece to me is doing the off-the-shoulder look just right, because you don't want to have to go out and buy a separate bra just to try out a new trend. So you can actually wear your regular strap bras with this. I think white top jeans, it's the most classic look. I've talked about it forever on this channel, and I think when you choose elevated pieces for your capsule wardrobe, they just work perfectly. You look stunning, you look different, you look like you're very put together, but it's really just simple pieces doing all the work for you. And again, this could be a date night outfit. Depending on what kind of work environment you work in, you could choose to wear an outfit like this to work. The heels definitely elevate it and give it a little bit more pizzazz. I can see an office where a lot of women work, this could be completely doable. And I just wanted to show you the stomach area and the waist area of these jeans because they're very, very, very comfortable for women who have curves like I do, and you want jeans to be comfortable for you. And I think the shoes just add that special touch to this outfit that make it perfectly elevated for the office or for the weekend. I'm so glad to be back on YouTube, and I am genuinely so incredibly grateful for you guys and all the love and support that you showed on my last videos, and it warms my heart. Now, I would absolutely love for you to go and check out Fabrique and 7 or 9 footwear. Don't forget that with Fabrique, you can use my code UBRIL12. That's UBRIL12 to get 12% off your entire order. These are shoes that require 0 breaking in, and if you want to save your feet while you're at work, then you need to get a pair of 7 or 9 shoes. You can use my personal code to get 15% off your entire order. It's BRIAL15, BRIAL15. Go ahead and get a couple, why not? Thanks again so much for watching. Thank you to Fabrique, thank you to 7 or 9 Footwear for sponsoring today's video, and most of all, thank you to you guys for watching. If you are struggling to put together your workwear outfits, if you have no idea how to create a capsule wardrobe for yourself that's going to make you feel and look amazing while in the workplace, then you need to reach out to me. I am taking appointments for spring and summer. I'm taking clients for spring and summer, and I would love to connect with you, so you can definitely click the link in the description box below to fill out an application for us to work together and to learn more about my services. Okay, thanks so much you guys for listening to that whole spiel. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.